Today's discussion is on algebra of derivative function. The actual class in first 3 point I forgot to record, so I'm just adding this part. So algebra of derivative, we let f and g be any two function. Okay. So algebra, this kind of algebra we did in limits also. So derivative ddx of this is also derivative form. Okay. We used to write f of f dash x also sometimes like this, you can see f dash x. Okay, and divided by dx is to call them ddx. This is also defined the derivative. So derivative ddx of when sum of two function is there, fx plus gx, the we can open the bracket like the limit, like ddx of fx plus ddx of gx. Okay, we can just open the bracket as simple. Here I am giving one example. I gave one example also, the ddx of x plus 2y, which we can write ddx of x plus ddx of 2y. Okay, so after that further simplification we can do. Similarly, minus also we can do same thing, ddx of gx minus fx, so we can do ddx of gx1 minus ddx of fx. Now this is very important part, multiplication. When there will be product, we can't do direct product. So in product we have to write like this: first function will come as a coefficient into ddx of gx. Okay, then second function will come as a coefficient, then ddx of fx. This is the formula. When product is there, first function will come as a coefficient, then derivative of second function plus the second function derivative of the first function. You can see this is plus, so you can take any function outside here. Okay, it's not necessary you have to take first function. You can take fx, you can take gx, because it is plus, no problem, there is no particular order. So here I'm giving one example. You can see that ddx of xy, so x and y are two function. Okay, so ddx of x, x will be first, it will come up outside, and ddx of y plus y ddx of x. Okay, so derivative of fx by gx, the formula is, first, whatever the denominator we have to write in the denominator in the square, to taking the whole square. Okay, then we have to start our numerator with that function. So you can see gx is the denominator, so I'm starting with the gx. Okay, then I have to take the derivative of the function which was on the numerator, then minus. Okay, this function alternative derivative function, numerator function is here, then derivative of the function of gx. Okay, function of the denominator. So here we have to mention gx not equal to 0. Okay, there is a simplified form also here. I am showing you the simplified form also. Simplified form is, suppose we have to find the derivative of x, u by v. Okay, I'm showing you u by v. U means, suppose u is, suppose let's take u is, let's take u is fx. If you compare this one, if you compare this one with this, u is fx and v is gx. So our formula will be, I told whatever will be the denominator, it will be square, and we have to start our numerator with that function. That means denominator it was v, so v squared in the denominator, and we start with v. Then ddx of u minus u ddx of u ddx of v. Okay, so this is the simplified form. This is the simplified form of the previous one. This is a simplified form. Okay, very easy, but you have to practice. Practice makes things perfect. So I'm giving one example. Suppose Example 4. Suppose we have to find ddx of 9x squared divided by 5p. Okay, not 5p, like let's write. Um, you can write some 5 sine x. Okay, so what? How to do? Even 5, erase the 5. I'm just using only sine x. So how to start? 9x squared divided by sine x. How to start? So denominator will be sine x whole square. The numerator I will start with sine x and ddx of 9x square. Okay, minus 9x square ddx of sine x. Understood? Now after simplification, you can do simplification. Okay, so these are the formula. My goodness, Tuna is joining so late. I don't know what happened to today. You had any class before? Many students are joining so late. Okay, another one, last formula. That is not formula. I mean, algebra. I can include this one. Suppose derivative of fx. Okay, suppose any constant is multiplied, so constant can come outside, just like the limit. Okay, constant can come outside. Okay, so these are the few definition for you, few algebra of this one. After that, you have two theorem, that is actually not theorem, that is just a formula, but in your book it is named as theorem. Theorem, suppose theorem 9, theorem 9 and theorem 10. They are just one formula. Okay, in your book it is written theorem, so I am writing also theorem. Theorem and theorem 9 we already proved. Theorem 9 we already proved. What is theorem 9 is saying? Theorem 9 is saying derivative of x to the power n is equal to n x to the power n minus 1. We already did this derivative of x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. Okay, we already did this proof last day. We did log this one, where fx is equal to x to the power n, f dash x will be n x to the power n minus 1. Okay, so these all you tell you later. So this is theorem 9. Theorem 10 is important. Theorem 10. What is theorem 10 is saying? Theorem 10 is actually the theorem derivative of a polynomial. Suppose one polynomial is there, fx x to the power n, not x to the power n, a n x to the power n, a n x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 continuation a1x plus a0, giving this one an not equal to 0. Here an not equal to 0. Okay, giving all this, n not equal to 0. Okay. Now, what will be the derivative of, therefore, derivative of fx? What will be the derivative of fx? Here now, what we have to do, we have to derivative of each term. You have to derivative of each term, and then we have to add. Look, in addition, we can see, if you remember, if you see the our formula 1, algebra, in the algebra 1, we discussed the derivative of fx plus gx is derivative of fx plus derivative of gx. Okay, so here also we will do the all the and addition will come. So what will be the derivative of this one? Here an is the constant. Okay, I'm showing you the derivative of, here I'm showing you, then you will understand. I'm showing you derivative of an x to the power n. Okay, now first of all, in n, d by dx means whenever here we will have x term, that is fx. Okay, otherwise, suppose here is y is multiplied, then y will be constant. Okay, anything except the x, that will be constant. So here it is multiplied n into x to the power n, right? So n is constant, so n will come outside. N will come outside. Okay, so it will be derivative of x to the power n. Okay, ddx of x to the power n. So what will be the ddx of x to the power n? We just learned in theorem 9. Look, derivative of x to the power n equal to n x to the power n minus 1. So here I will write n x to the power n minus 1. Okay, so what we will get in the derivative of an xn? We are getting n is the constant. Okay, n into an into x to the power n minus 1. Okay, so in similarly, next one also it will be same. The power will coming down and power will decrease by 1. Okay, so that is our formula. Our formula, derivative of fx is this. Formula will be, derivative will be n x to the power n minus 1 plus n minus 1 into an minus 1 x to the power n minus 2 plus a1 into 1. Why? ddx, I'm showing you this one again. ddx of a1x. Okay, ddx of a1x. So a1 is a constant. A1 is a constant. Okay, so a1 will come outside. So it will be ddx of x. What will be the ddx of x? What is the power here? Power of x is 1, right? So if you derivative, the power will come in front, right? And power will increase by 1 minus 1. So what are you getting? a1 into x to the power 0. X to the power 0 is 1. So ddx of x, ddx of x, ddx of x will be 1. Okay. So here derivative of this one will be 1. And what will be the derivative of a0? Derivative of a0. Derivative of a0 means ddx of a0. Here there is no constant, right? Sorry, there is no x is there, right? So derivative of any number will be 0. So it will be 0. Derivative of any constant will be 0. Okay, if there is no x, that means the derivative will be 0. Okay, suppose here x is multiplied, then we can take common, but there is no x multiplied here. Am I clear? So derivative of any constant will be 0. So similarly, here we can see this is a0, This is a0. So derivative of this number will be, derivative of this will be 0. Okay, so our polynomial will be n x to the power n minus 1, n minus 1, a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 2, like this. Okay, so what is the, why I'm showing this from this theorem, this one I'm showing this one. You don't have to remember this one, you don't even have to remember, but I'm showing you can, when we are getting something plus, suppose I'm asking you to do derivative of x cube plus 5x square plus 3x. How you will do? You will do like derivative of x cube plus derivative of 5x square plus derivative of 3. To do so, we need the concept actually. We don't need the formula. We need the concept here only. Okay. So our formula or this related things completed. Let me. Okay. Let's do some question. Let's do some question from the exercise. 1, 2, 3 was done now. Let's do 4. Second question of 4. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I can see there is no, some girls, they can't join because they are facing network problem. Ah, just hold on. Okay, yeah, the thing is that I'm recording only from the half. I'm start recording. I forgot to record actually. I'm recording from only theorem number 4. It's okay. Let's do some question. Page number 324. Everyone open page number 324. Page number 324, exercise 13.3. Question number 4.2. 4.1 was given homework. 4.2. So here, whatever the value will be given, we'll take fx. Fx we are getting x minus 1, x minus 2. Okay, this question you can do two ways. Okay, you can use the product formula, or you can use you can just find the square. Okay, you just open the bracket and you can simplify this one also. So here if as we already learned product formula, we'll use the product formula here. You can use other way also, derivative of fx. Okay, that means derivative of x minus 1 into x minus 2. Check the formula again. Check the formula again. What is the formula? Derivative of ddx of fx into g. What is the formula? Fx first one will be outside and derivative of second one plus second one, derivative second function into derivative of first function. Okay. If you can't remember this, I will give you the simplified form also. If you can't remember this, you remember like this. ddx of uv. U is one function, v is one function. So it will be u ddx of v plus v ddx of u. Okay, just simplified form. So here it will be x minus 1 ddx of x minus 2 plus x minus 2 ddx of x minus 1. Now x minus 1 ddx of what will be ddx of x? Let me give the answer. What will be ddx of x? It will be ddx of x minus ddx of 2. Okay, and here it will be x minus 2 ddx of x minus ddx of 1. Let me know what will be ddx of x in the comment box. What will be ddx of x? What value will be this ddx of x? Let's see how much you understand. Got any answer? I hope everyone listening. I'm asking what is the derivative of x? This yellow highlighted color one. What will be the answer? ddx of x. Still no response. Derivative of x. What will be the answer? Everyone is sleeping or what? Just a simple question I asked. Previous question I also show you how to find the derivative of x, and here also I'm asking same thing. No response. Anyone? Derivative of x. How to find derivative of x? What I just told? I told you to this formula. Use the formula. I told you is this formula derivative of x, x to the power n. What is the formula? N into x to the power n minus 1. Right. So when derivative of x is there, what will be this? Here instead of n we have to put 1. 1. So 1 will come in front. and 1 will reduce 1 minus 1, so we'll get 1 into x to the power 0, that is 1. If you can't do this much, otherwise how do you do? So this is the question I'm asking. So here it will be x minus 1, derivative of x will be 1 minus, and derivative of 2, what will be ddx of 2? Whenever constant is there, derivative will be 0. Similarly, x minus 2, here derivative of x minus derivative of 1. So derivative of x will be 1 and derivative of 1 will be 0. Okay, dx of derivative of any constant will be 0. Okay, if there is only constant. Okay, if suppose x is multiplied, no, we have to take x, we have to take that time constant common. So if you simplify, we will get x minus 1, 1 minus 0 is 1, and here we will get x minus 2. So it will be x minus 1 minus x plus 2. Answer is 1. Answer is 1 because x cancel, 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. This question you can do like this also. If you can simplify the x square, you can open the bracket, you can simplify x square minus 3x plus 2. You can use the polynomial formula, or you can simplify this one. So if you don't want to use the product formula, you can simplify first and then use the polynomial formula. Okay, let's do question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3 is given fx is equal to 1 by x square. Okay. So here we can use directly, we can use the division formula, but I'm not using division formula here. I will use this formula. I can write minus 2 here. Fx is equal to 1 by x square. Can I write minus 2 x to the power minus 2? If fx is equal to 1 by x square, can I write fx is equal to x to the power minus 2? So derivative of fx will be derivative of x to the power minus 2. So here also same thing I will use, that x to the power n minus 1. Okay, the formula. So our power will be come in front and the power will be decreased by 1. So answer will be minus 2 x to the power n. So if you simplify this one, it will be minus 2 by x cube. X to the power 1 by minus 3, I'm writing 1 by x cube. Okay, and this 2 and it will multiply. So this is the answer. Now next. Okay, I'm giving you one question. Let me know. Do it now. Fx is equal to 4x to the power minus 3. Find ddx of fx. Find derivative of x. Let me know the answer first. Let me know the answer. I want answer from everyone. Sangeeta already left. Let's see. Abhinay, Deviya, Hanshua, Nadia, Nitu. Nitu, after how many days you attended the class? You attended my previous classes. Nitu, Tuna also yesterday, last class was absent, I guess. Okay, let me know. Let me know the answer. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Use the previous formula and find out what is the value of, what will be the derivative of 4x to the power minus 2. Anyone got answer? Anyone got answer or not? Anyone got answer? Minus 12x divided by x to the power 4. Nadia, you check once again. Okay, what about the others? Abenle, Hanshua, Linu, Nito. Yeah, okay, Hanshua, I got answer. Rebecca, Sangeeta, Sommo, Tuna. What are you doing? From next day, na today is okay. From next day, what I'm thinking, why 12x? 12x divided by x to the power minus 4. I'm sure, okay, I'm sure got answer. From next class now, whenever if I ask some question, if I did not get any answer, I'm not giving you the attendance. Otherwise, it seems like everyone is like sleeping or keeping the phone besides, because I can see the marks you are getting. Okay, what the formula is? Again, I'm telling the formula. The formula is ddx of x to the power n. Okay, ddx of ddx of x to the power n. Okay, the formula. So it will be equal to whatever the power will be there, that will come as coefficient. Okay, and power of x will decrease by 1. Am I clear? Whatever the power will be there, that will come in front as a coefficient, and power of the x will decrease by 1. So what is the power here? Here the power is minus 3. So minus 3 will come in front as the coefficient, and power of x will decrease by 1. If you simplify, it will be minus 12 x to the power minus 4. Or if you want to write as a like this form, you can write minus 12 divided by x to the power 4. You can keep like this. Okay. So these things, this is very simple question I'm asking. This is very simple question that we are asking. This is just starting of the calculus, so that I'm asking this kind of question. Okay, let's do next question. From next day, this is an announcement. That's from next day. Today's class is okay. From next week, if I ask something, if I did not get any answer, I'll not giving you attendance. Otherwise, sitting here idly, there is no work. Question number 4. Question number 4 is given fx is equal to x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So here you have to use the division formula. Okay, what is the division formula? Just a reminder, ddx of u by v. Formula was, I told, v square, then v will starting ddx of u minus u into ddx of v. Okay, whatever will be denominator will be that square, and we have to start with that number, denominator number, into ddx of u minus u into ddx of v. Okay, so here it will be ddx of fx is equal to ddx of x plus 1 x minus 1. Okay, so this will be x minus 1 whole square. Look, whatever the denominator, that's square. Then x minus 1, whatever the denominator, we have to start with that number, ddx of previous other function x plus 1, the function which is numerator, minus ddx of, sorry, it will be x plus 1, numerator, function of numerator, ddx of x minus 1. Okay, then okay, I did one mistake, not this question. One question I will tell you later. After completing this one, calculation mistake was there. So it will be x minus 1 whole square. Okay, x minus 1 ddx of x plus 1. It will be ddx of x plus ddx of 1. Okay, you can directly do also, you can do directly also, no problem. Here it will be x plus 1 ddx of x minus ddx of 1. Okay, you can directly do also. I used to do directly that ddx of x, it will be 1, ddx of 1 is 0. So in bracket I'm writing next line, I used to write 1 plus 0. Okay, you can do this one first you have to do like this. So x minus 1 whole square, here it will be x minus 1. So ddx of x will be 1 and ddx of 1 will be 0. ddx of any constant is 0. So x plus 1, and here same ddx of x will be 1 minus 0. If you simplify, it will be x minus 1. 1 plus 0 will be 1, right? So here it will be x plus 1 minus, here it will be x minus 1. Okay, and x minus 1 whole square. 1 minus 1 is 0. So if you simplify this one, it will be x plus 1 minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square. So x cancel, it will be 2 by x minus 1 whole square. Okay, division formula, this, if you can't remember the big formula, you have to remember at least this formula. Understood? Okay, as I was telling, do you have any doubt in question number 4? If you have any doubt in question number 4, let me know. Otherwise, I will go for one question that was I did mistakes. One question I did no mistake. Let me know. Okay, so this question, question number 2, I did one mistake. Here now, you can see our formula was ddx of x into u into v, right? So here I put plus, but by mistake here I put it minus sign. this plus, here I put a minus sign, so here it will be plus. Okay, so this one will be plus, this is also plus, so it will be, you have to be careful about these things. Okay, whether I'm doing, you just inform me once that you are doing this mistake or this something like that. So it will be plus, so answer will be, here answer will be 2x minus 3. Okay, this mistake I did, just the last line I put it plus, but here I put it minus 1. Okay, this mistake must not be done. Okay, if you don't have, then let's go to the question of 5. Question of 5 was a very, very important question. Question number 5. Question number 5, let me write the polynomial. Let's write the polynomial. So question number 5, let's look. The polynomial is given and it is saying that prove that f dash 1, you have to prove that, f dash 1 is equal to 100 into f dash 0. What is f dash 1? F dash means derivative. After finding derivative, we have to find first derivative of fx. Okay, after that, after finding derivative of fx, we will find the derivative of 1, f dash 1. How? Instead of x we have to put 1, and instead of 0 we have to, instead of x we have to put 0 ones. Okay, so let's find the derivative of fx first. What will be derivative of fx? I'm using this sign, no problem, any sign you can use. You can use ddx of fx, or you can use the f dash x also. So I'll get ddx of x to the power 100 divided by 100 plus, I'll get ddx of x to the power 99 by 99 continuation, ddx of x square by 2 plus ddx of x plus ddx of 1. Right? Ddx of 1. So derivative of first, let's find derivative of x to the power 100 by 100. So 1 by 100 will be taken common because it is a constant. Okay, we have to find derivative of x to the power 100. Okay, similarly 1 by 99 will be taken common. We have to find derivative of x to the power 99. Then 1 by 2 common, we have to find derivative of x square. Then here too we can see derivative of x will be 1 and derivative of 1 will be 0. Okay, now what will be derivative of x to the power 100? Let me know. What will be derivative of x to the power 100? This one, the yellow highlighted color one. Let me know what will be the answer. Derivative of x to the power 100, what will be the answer? Fast. This should be a fraction of second. The answer should be in fraction of second. What will be the answer of derivative of x to the power 100? Same formula, x to the power n formula. Okay, one answer I got. Let's see anyone else. Anyone else? Only one answer I got. Same formula I'm repeating and repeating and repeating. So formula is x to the power n. X to the power derivative of x to the power n equal to n x to the power n minus 1. Right? So here x to the power n is 100. So it will be 100 into x to the power 99. Why 99? 100 minus 1. Okay. Similarly, next number will be next. 1 by 99. It will be 99 into x to the power 98 plus continuation. It will be 1 by 2 into 2 x to the power 1. X square was there, and plus 1. Plus 1, where the plus 1 came? Plus 1 is came from here. Okay, 0 I'm not writing again. And you can see 100, 100 cancel, 99, 99 cancel. So what I will get here? I'll get here x to the power 99 plus x to the power 98 x to the power 98, like this continue. Here even I forgot this one. Here also 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So I'll get x to x and 1. Here also 2 and 2 cancel. So what I'm getting? F dash x equal to, I'm getting f dash x equal to, I'm getting this. F dash x equal to, I'm getting this. Okay. F dash x equal to, I'm getting this. Let me know. Abenle, Devia, Linu, Nito, Sangita, Sammu, can you hear my voice or not? It seems like no response from your side, ever. Linu only message once. Otherwise, Devya, are you understanding the lesson? No response from your side. So f dash x equal to, we are getting x to the power 99, x to the power 98, and if you simplify this one, we can get x to the power 97 also. So what will be f dash 1? What will be f dash 1? F dash 1 will be, we have to replace 1 in each case. Okay, so you have to write 1 to the power 99, 1 to the power 98, continuation 1 plus 1. 1 to the power 99, how much? 1. 1 to the power 99 and 98 will be 1. Continuation 1 plus 1. Can anyone tell me what will be the sum of this? What will be the sum of this? How many 1 are there? How many 1 are there in the yellow highlighted part? How many, what will be the sum of 1 plus 1 plus continuation 1 plus 1? What will be the sum? How many 1 are there? Anyone? How many 1 are there? Here, there are, here there are 100 1 are there. Why 100? Till this, it was x. Look, how many terms there? 99 term. X to the power 1 till 99. And there is another one. So there are total 101. So 101 means what? 100 times if we add 1, we'll get 100. Okay. Now let's multiply. Let's put 0. F dash 0. F dash 0 will be 0, 0 to the power 99, 0 to the power 98, 0 plus 1. So here answer will be 1. So what we can get? We are getting F1, therefore F dash 1 is equal to 100 into 1. Instead of 1, what we can write? 100 into F dash 0. Okay. Therefore F dash 1 is equal to F dash 1 is equal to 100 F dash 0. Hence proof. Okay. Hence proof. Okay. So look, one thing. Um, my battery charge is also about to die. There is no current. Classing. Look, I'm giving few homework. Okay. I'm giving few homework. I don't think you are having any response.